Hi, I'm Dan McGinnis, realtor of over 30 years here in Phoenix, Arizona. Love to come to your city and speak to the realtors there and give them a few ideas to increase their productivity. Today I want to share with you a story, especially if you have, let's say, less than 3 years in the real estate profession, about Todd Brevins. You see, over 30 years ago, I purchased an automobile and got a loan at the bank to make payments on it, and it's the last automobile I've ever got a loan on. Everything else after that I decided to pay cash for. But Todd would take a sheet of stationery like Sanderson Ford and just write on it with a marker or a pen, "Happy birthday, Dan," and sign his name to it every October. And to my wife, "Happy birthday, Dean," every September, and mail it to her. And "Happy anniversary, Dan and Dean," in July, and mail it to us. And "Merry Christmas and Happy New Year," every December. We got those for over 20 years. And then somehow we sold a house, bought another one, sold one and bought another one, and he lost track of us. But I happened to be in the dealership here a few months ago, and he happened to be there and recognized me. We hadn't seen each other in almost 30 years. Am I getting your attention yet? He said, he mailed me a New Year's letter. "Happy New Year, Dan and Dean." But it came back, so he emailed me and texted me and got my new address as we just sold this other home about 4 months ago. Now you think about that and how inexpensive that is, and imagine someone selling automobiles. I would assume someone selling automobiles sells more automobiles in a year than a realtor does homes in a year, unless you're just an average agent and sell less than 4 homes a year. So he's got a few postage stamps involved. But just think about that. If you did that with every client that you had, and you did it over years, you keep putting your name in front of them, putting your name in front of them, putting your name in front of them. Only about 3 or 4 times a year. And anytime I've ever had anyone that was interested in buying an automobile that needed someone that was in the automobile profession, I would refer them to Todd. And as Tom Hopkins used to say to me, I never see failure as failure, but only as negative feedback. I must change my direction.